only good part about this is at least it's at a neutral site. If I was going to USC, oh, GG's.
Teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl.
We are indeed battle-tested.
Of the college football playoff. Return starts just inside the end zone.
Timeout. This is technically a home game for USC. The Rose Bowl is at the Coliseum. Oh, no, it's not there, man.
Gotta say shit.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
What's the deal, Pickle?
They're going to run it. Breaking tackles. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of one.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Back to throw. It's Odom.
Come on.
Makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The completion sets up a second down play. He hands it to the back. Cleaning him off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anyone when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman.
Come on, no way he got that by me.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Now it's second down here. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The pocket breaking down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Let's go.
Down by the defense. Great.
Way to get off.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance.
What it do?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Oh. He hits that bullshit. And he hits that bullshit.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
With no DC. No defensive coordinator in the house.
Bringing it out. It's Roach. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Monarchs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step
see what we can do, guys.
Players, I think, provide the leadership. Coaches all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
First down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Duncan. Slides the quick throw. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk and play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pass rush gets home. And the Monarchs bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Odom. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A handoff to the back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's James. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the kick.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The Monarchs line up with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Monarchs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He breaks free. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Looking downfield, it's Odom. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Trojans come to the line, run the hurry-up.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the pitch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Roche. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Finding some room at the 25. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Duncan. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off. It's the first and still running. That's a nice play. Set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Monarchs are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get it down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He pulls in the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Now they call a run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. On the run, it's Jones. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Dump off caught by the running back. He's in the clear. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal up that loss. Back to throw. It's Duncan. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Monarchs. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Higgins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Pulls it in. It's Higgins. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
Here he goes. 4 set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the 1st down.
USC going no huddle.
Just come up to the line in a hurry.
Disappointed in y'all.
Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Let's go!
Picked off by the defense.
Yes!
Well, this defense has been
Ships!
the entire football game.
Yes, sir!
A lot of pressure on them in the playoff.
Resort to no huddle. That's cheap.
All game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Picks up the first, looking for
They tried to resort to no huddle. That's cheap.
the 35. And it's Old Dominion in front now, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play.
Stay with it, guys. Stay with it.
Has a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the stop right near midfield and first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Monarchs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 2 o'clock with the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Don't give them
Looks
3
like a player is
timeouts.
down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
We call it the Dominion Cat.
Formation. Let's see what the call is. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
That's great blocking, guys. I got to be able to get through there. That's great blocking. A hat on a hat.
Now it's 3rd and goal. It's the 2.
I got to get through there. That's great blocking. Hey, 87, I need you to hold your water. I need you to hold your water.
As the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll be brought down.
They're giving them
Looks like
3
a man is
timeouts.
down
I
on the
don't
field
like
after the last
that.
play, so we'll take a timeout.
I don't like that.
The Monarchs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Got it.
Looking for 6.
Let's go. That's the dagger. Desmond.
This is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has
And you better go to the NFL and do that on Sunday.
Everything that's been asked of him and more.
And you better go do it on Sunday.
Really tough to defend.
Let's go, man.
You can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
I see a lot of blue out there.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards.
Good.
And he stopped at the
No.
Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Odom. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here.
Oh, pick it off. Pick it off.
Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Trojans come
We cool. Stay with it.
Looking to chuck it again. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh, that shit was
Fires it to the
swag.
wideout.
Ah!
Wide open here. And he runs out of bounds.
He's inbounds, ref.
Well, this offense has
He's
a
inbounds,
long
Mr.
way to
Ref.
get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Scrambling
Hood.
around, looking down.
I missed. Wow.
Well, Georgia and Bama just got completely out-coached yesterday.
Yes, the fuck they did. I wouldn't even. It's hard for me to say that y'all got out-coached. Y'all had the same problem that Ohio State had, bro. I got young quarterbacks, first-year starters. They not battle-tested, bro. Like, the rest of Bama was battle-tested, but Ty Simpson wasn't. The moment was too big.
Just like the SC championship, the defense saved us in the Oklahoma game and allowed that to come back. But my biggest critique on that whole game was if Caleb DeBoer knew going into the game that it was a possibility that he was going to sit Ty Simpson if he wasn't performing. Like, why do it when you down 24-0 and then you want to bring this guy Austin Mack in? And yeah, he drove us downfield to get us to 3 points, but after that, he ain't really get to do too much either because the O-line they wasn't doing their job. Then they got damn running back from Indiana, boy, that nigga was toting that motherfucking rock. Like,
Man, wasn't he?
like, I'm talking about one nothing fancy outside, you know what I'm saying, zone.
Hey, look, I had on a hat.
It's good.
I had on a hat. Shit, that's what I was telling Kiera. I was like, hey, Miami, I don't know who Big Cuz is at running back, but boy, that nigga like a baby Derrick Henry. They giving that nigga the ball. He just running downhill. Ain't doing nothing. Just, nigga, when I give you this ball, just go straight. And that's all the fuck he was doing. Downhill.
Yeah, that motherfucker told that rock, dog. And I was just
ODU! Way to put a stamp on the season, ODU. Hey, from here, it don't even really matter, man. It don't. Oh, shit, I ain't mean to stop the shit screen. I meant to stop the stream.